Hello guys, my name is Julia, I'm from Ukraine and welcome to my channel. Okay, today I want to talk with you about anxiety. And first, where it comes from. Second, how we should live and approach life the way it won't appear in our life. And the third, how to heal those reasons from the inside and how to forget about anxiety for all of your life. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's try to understand where the anxiety comes from. First, we are having the mechanism of human body and it works a different way. And for example, when you want to drink, you feel thirsty. When you want to sleep, you feel sleepy or tired. When you need to, go to the toilet, you feel it. So the same way, when we feel anxiety, this is our subconscious, our brain, it's like an alarm clock that something is dangerous. So something can be hurtful or painful. And the thing is that the reason for this is that because in the past something similar happened to you, maybe in the past life, maybe in your childhood, maybe just like last week, something similar to this scenario which is going on right now in your life, something already happened like this somewhere in your life, but your psyche wasn't ready to digest that, wasn't ready to understand what is going on, what is the reason, what's like to do some conclusions about it. You just ignored it, run away. It sits in the subconscious, it still sits and poisons your life. This is how this works. And the thing is that when you keep doing it all the time, like running away from every not easy feelings, you lose the understanding what is the real reason of your worry or anxiety. It means that you cannot literally understand what specifically makes you feel this anxiety. And this is where we come to the second part. The second question, what we want to ask, like how to rearrange our life to not estimate things like something potentially dangerous for us. The first and very important part of this, we're spirits living in a human body. We are having here a human experience. We are living on the earth in a human body, but we are spirits. And the emotions which we, like the emotional system, this is our connection to our spiritual inner being. And when we are feeling something not easy or not nice, it means that our inner being, who we really are, it says to us, I don't like this situation, I don't like this sign, it's like when you don't feel good, when you don't feel excited, when you don't feel nice, it means something from your inner world, inner being says, it's not your path, it's not your person, it's not what you have to do, it's not what is in alignment with who you are. And this is why we need emotions to understand, to estimate this is good for us or this is bad for us. And that's it. But we humans do a real raw stuff. We estimate ourselves through these uncomfortable feelings which comes from another people. Like, for example, people estimate our work somewhere, say, you don't do something really creative, we will hire another designer on your place. Or the boyfriend says, like, I don't like your legs, or can you go to the gym? And we go to the gym trying to be better for him, creating the belief inside of us that we are wrong. The only part of this, like what's wrong here, is giving this person the right to estimate who you are and like be sad because this person estimates you this way. The most important part for us to understand, when you feel that somebody does not accept you the way you are, you go away, because this is not the way you want to feel more and more in future. But we keep staying here and keep being depressed because we are not that good for that job or for that person or whatever. The thing is that we need to understand, we need emotions to estimate what feels good, what feels not good. What feels not good, it's not our past. This is our indication. And the thing is that we need our emotions for just estimating this, but not for reacting on the world and keep living by believing that this type of stuff is true, and because of this I will feel bad, like bad. And of course, when it's a lot, when you give a lot like importance to the things which happens on the outside to you, you get hurt, and of course you want to ignore it and run away, because your psyche cannot handle this, because you cannot understand like how can I literally like handle this type of pain, so much of pain, I don't want to feel this pain anymore, I better run away. But subconscious still believes this pain because it was not digested. And the healing to this part is for you to understand you have to detach somebody's opinions, behaviors, whatever. This is the world which is like going on. In some way you created by your subconscious belief this reality, because you attracted this situation to show you what's is not, because the reality we have, this is a picture which is produced by our vibration through the way we feel about ourselves. Again, we have relationship with self. And whatever is going not really easy, and actually everything, what's going easy and not easy, we have the projection of it on the world we have. We are creators of our reality. This is the most important part. Because everything what is happening with us in our life, this is the things which we attracted by our vibration, which the way we feel ourselves inside, we attracted this type of life. So if you don't like it, you just understand, okay, I don't want to create this bullshit anymore. You detach your feelings. It doesn't have to be like, how to say, it's not ignoring. It's more like, don't give that much importance to these outside circumstances which you don't like. So stop focusing on that. Focusing on what you want. Produce better feelings about yourself and create better reality. This is very important. We don't have to all the time react on everything and create worse realities than we have. We have to see what we don't like, analyze, heal parts inside, like give yourself more emotional kind of support, warmth, ease, whatever it is, like whatever you need, self-respect, love, give it to yourself. So you create better reality and just focus on better things. Focus on better things. So this is how you should manage the situations which does not like the way you like. Just go away from the situations, and if it's not possible to go away from the people who hurt you somehow, set your boundaries. Say to them that it's not gonna work like this anymore with you. Like show them that you are ready to defend yourself. This is a very, very important part. And when we come to this point, like how to heal the old wounds, the third part, if you do not absolutely understand where the anxiety comes from, what you can do? You can sit still when you are by yourself, for example, at home or wherever you are, and you have some time, like at least half an hour, give yourself some time. You sit and concentrate on yourself and start going in your head by different areas of your life, like family, and sit and feel. Feels okay. If it feels okay, go back, go next. Now, friends. Does not really feels okay. Some good, some bad stuff. And you can write it down. Around friends. Something about friendships. Okay. Career and your, achievements in life. Any success and stuff. How does it feel how do you feel? What do you feel? and you think about your career, about how people with you, who you interact with, your achievements, how much you earn, you feel. Think about everything and you feel. And you notice that, for example, in career, like, I'm satisfied, like, everything is fine. Okay, let's go next. For example, health. Are you okay? Actually, for health, it's like we all have some issues, but don't stuck into this. So probably, some issues, like, you write it down. And each area you have in life, like children, hobbies, and you will notice where you feel nothing, like something not comfortable. For example, parents. You think about them like, it's just, I don't want to even think about, like, you write it down. Then next step. So you have list, for example, friendships, parents, and health. This is 3 areas which can give you some uncomfortable feelings. Write everything what it feels like important for you, but it doesn't feel good. And then go through this. For example, you take parents. You sit and think, okay, in the area of parents, my relationship with them, quite okay. Their health, not good, I don't feel like good. Okay, their relationship with the world, I don't really care, like, you feel different parts from the area of parents. Like, you think about what you have and the way it feels. And when you write down, for example, from area of your parents, like, for example, health, then you go to friendships and you think about this people makes me feel happy, those guys supportive, thanks for them. Those girl, I don't like how she behaves, those person, I don't like that how she said me that time, this time. Like, you feel how each person. And I promise you, there will be a moment when you come to somebody, for example, for some person, when you feel very not easy, and you write it down. And then you make a list of things which literally doesn't feel good at all. And then you just check. Is there something you can do about it? Like, for example, health of parents. Can you help somehow? You can recommend them some books. Like, you can be supportive, be caring as much as you can. But this is their lives. You have to give up this. Like, let them live their own karmas. Because health issues also connected to emotional field, so they have to go through what they're going through. If you can help somehow, help. If you cannot, just allow this to be. Like, don't allow your own self, peace of your mind, peace inside, be disturbed by the things which you cannot fix anyhow. You cannot do anything to them. Yes, I understand that you love them, you want something like good for them, but you cannot help them if you will see they will see you being sad and crying next to them and like this. This is one of the parts of your maturity. You have to be independent, depend on the things which is going on inside of you. Like, you have to be independent. Like, do not depend on the outside circumstances for the way, like, to the way you feel. Don't make it like the reasons of your good or bad mood. Do what you can in the area which is important for you. If you cannot do anything more, pray for your parents. Send them love and let them live the way it is. Even if they suffer, they need this suffering. They need, for some reason, this suffering. It is okay to leave them like this and live your life happily. They would see you happy, they will be more happy. Trust me, they will be more happy, and this will give them more vibe to heal if they see your achievements and your joyous life with full of, smile, happiness, love and money and stuff like this. So you fix things which you can. So if you cannot do anything, detach yourself from this. Detach emotionally from the things which can hurt you, but you cannot fix it anyhow. Then, for example, you go to friendships. You see that among friendships there are few people that literally do not really your friends. You obviously see that they behave sometimes not nice, they do not respect your time, they do not greet you on your birthday or do not remember about something. Like, it's just very important to understand, like, who are those people who do not like make your life feel kind of worthy or respected, you know, valued, appreciated, or stuff like this. And when you can fix it, just detach yourself. You don't have to really explain a lot. You can just stop communicating with those people. If you see that somebody at your workplace doesn't behave nice to you, find the strength inside to ignore it, because people want to damage somebody's life only because they're jealous or something going, like, this is their own, like, this is their own problems inside. This is not your responsibility. Like, let them live their miserable life. It's just okay. They live the way they can. Detach yourself from that. And this is how you heal your part by part issues from the things which could hurt. Like, it can be something painful from your childhood. Heal those stuff. I'm not saying that you have to forgive everybody, but you have to understand that every situation on the outside, unfortunately, is a mirror of our own relationship with self. And sometimes it comes with a huge, painful karmas. And we need to face that, to understand that something to do is like very wrong, because we experience that in ourselves and we never do it. We will never do something like this to anybody in our future. This is how we learn. And this is how karma works, unfortunately. You don't like to hear this, I understand, but sometimes we need to face something to stuck in our head, like, this is wrong. This is not good to do like this to people, because you have reasons to receive some behavior towards you in some way as it came. So, what I wanted to say, anxiety is subconscious things which tries to worry that something goes not easy. But this happens, this formulates, because you give too much attention to the outside. Give more attention from the inside, like, create better feeling. Not because life is bad, but because you create good here, life becomes better on the outside. And this is how law of attraction works. Attract better life by feeling good and heal old wounds. Nothing bad to look inside of your own. Talk with somebody who is special to you, who can, I don't know, who can understand, who can accept. Like, talk about your wounds. It is okay. People actually, like, this is how friendships form, when we communicate about something which hurts us, and then we, by healing it, by talking about it, understanding it from another sides, we heal these parts. And when we look in our past, it's not that bad. It's like, yes, it was, we don't like this, but it's just our past. Everyone has some past. And we have to be kind of courageous to just accept different sides, different situations, like, as part of our past. And forget it. Like, let it be in the past. It does not happen in right now anymore. Feel good, create better vibration, and as a result, you create better reality you have on the outside. And enjoy life. Like, enjoy life. And that's it. This is how your anxieties will just go away, because nothing subconscious will be disturbing you out of nowhere. Okay, it took kind of a long time, but I hope you understand it's a very important subject and very important to heal this, so you can live with your moon energies. Everything connected to our psyche is moon energy, so our moon energy needs to feel good, and drink a lot of water. This is helpful for our psyche. Okay, see you in the next videos. Bye bye.